From itchy eyes to constant sneezing, allergies can take a toll on daily life, now especially when they affect your whole household. But today we're joined by performer, speaker, entrepreneur and supermom, the gorgeous Danielle Steynvaardt, who's on a mission to support her family's wellness holistically. Now she's here to share how she and her loved ones manage their allergy symptoms and keep their home a safe haven for, of course, breathing a little bit easier. Welcome, Danielle. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's such a joy to be on the show.
Girl,
today.
you look gorgeous. My goodness, you can come every day if you needed to, okay?
Thank you so much.
But let's talk about allergies. And I know that you don't allow them to stop you, neither your family. So when it comes to your husband and your child, how do you sort of balance everyone's needs and make sure that the home is just harmonious?
You know, it really took us some time to get to that point.
Yeah.
You just said, like, you don't allow allergies to stop you. Listen, it took some time to figure out exactly how are we going to get this ball rolling. But to me, it's just to know, like, what's in your allergy kit? What do you need? How are you going to make life a little bit easier for yourself and to adjust your routine?
So what sort of changes have you also implemented to reduce exposure to allergies, especially the triggers around your household, and especially for the little ones and, of course, your man?
So with us, we really, as soon as we knew that allergies was the cause of what was happening in our life, we really started cleaning the house with hypoallergenic cleaning tools. We got rid of all like the fluffy curtains, fluffy carpets, pillows were changed, everything. It was quite hectic. Our whole life kind of was flipped upside down. You know, we took some drastic changes. Eventually, we even took Zinzi out of her school.
Wow.
Because there was a specific flower in the entrance of the school, and every single morning we walked through that entrance, her eyes would just like swell up. It was itchy. Like she looked so...
And not because she was crying,
No.
she didn't want to leave you.
She loved school. She loved school. And the quality of my daughter's life was just... It was horrible. And I didn't have any medication at that point. So I took my daughter out of school, put her into a new school, which was horrible because she lost her friends, you know, the teacher, everything. Life was just hectic. And it was only then that I got educated on Steynvaardt and that it's non-drowsy and that you can actually give it in the morning and at night. And when we realized that it was working, I could actually take my daughter, put her back into her school where she got back into her routine again. And that's when we realized, but Steynvaardt is now part of our daily routine. So yes, you can change your household, you can start fixing things up, but there's easier alternatives, you know, that really has a lasting effect.
I love that. The convenience of it all as well, to not disrupt your life too much. Now you're just going with the flow. Daughter's back in school, reunited with the friends, and your hubby is running comrades marathons. Excuse me? What an incredible achievement. Now, did managing the allergies play any role in that as well?
Yes, of course. I'm sure you know, like, when you train for the car, I almost said rehearse because that's my industry.
Right, that's our industry, yeah.
So, but when you train for the comrades, you have to spend a lot of time on the road running. The training is quite hectic.
I mean, how many kilometers is that? Too many kilometers.
He runs 10Ks every single day.
Stop it.
I kid you not.
Now imagine how much it held him back before. Time, not getting his personal best. He knows he could do more, but he was held back.
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad that you had a solution. So now it brings me to the point of asking you to help other moms out there, other women out there, other people out there that also would like to live a life that's not disrupted by something that is preventable, right? So what would you say to them to also help them navigate the space of allergies?
I think the biggest thing to me was education. You know, I was so unaware of what allergies looks like. We know, okay, it's a snotty nose, you know, itchy eye.
Some sneezing.
Yes, but it's so much more than just that. So I wasn't aware, and because the fact that I was uneducated, I made very drastic changes, you know. So I would say first things first, like if you just think it might be an allergy, get it tested.
Yeah.
And there's answers out there. Like I would really... It sounds crazy that I'm going to say it again, but Steynvaardt really is a no-brainer. It changed our lives, and it's non-drowsy. The fact that the kids love it, it tastes so good. You can just put it into your daily routines without any hassle, you know. And talk to other moms.
Yeah.
I think sometimes as moms we feel so alone and it feels like you're the only one going through it.
Yeah.
And oftentimes they have the answers.
That's beautiful, and I'm so glad that your family's on the right track again, because you sound like a go-getter family, and that is what we're here for. So thank you for sharing your story, Danielle.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. She must come back soon, okay? But when you know what you're dealing with and find the right tools like Steynvaardt, I mean, come on, it really is a no-brainer. And if you or your loved ones are dealing with allergy symptoms, speak to your pharmacist or visit the Steynvaardt website to learn more. With fast, non-drowsy relief that lasts 24 hours, nothing beats Steynvaardt.
Recognize the signs and symptoms of allergies so that you can live your greatness every day. Nothing beats Steynvaardt, the fast, non-drowsy 24-hour allergy relief.